Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to Lightyear Frontier. Now, I didn't bother replanning those things yet. It's in the books, and I haven't started on this again. I think what I'm going to end up doing is I think I'm going to transfer her. It's over at night right now, so she should be not here. So let's see if we can get this done. There we go. That was actually rather easy. I was expecting there to be more kerfuffle. I like using funny words. Alright, so that was an outpost. So let's go... Come on. Let's go right there. And... Oh, hello. There we go. I believe that is everything for her. Excellent. That actually worked out a lot better than I thought it would. Which means I can move... Let's see, yeah. All of those critters will be... I'll be able to relatively easily put them back in their pens when I get done with them. Let's go ahead and do this guy's shenanigans. And I will actually end up building the... what is it called? I'm having issues remembering what it's actually called. The, Yep, my brain just went... Nope. There we go. Alright. The incubator system. Because I'm going to have a wide open door here. I'm going to build the incubator system right up against this wall near the door. And as I said, I'm going to have several large pens. I'm thinking 2 to 3 at the bottom. And I'll have a series of pillars underneath each, underneath the section, that have a big old ramp going up to the top, and have another series of pens. So let's see. I think I'm going to build on the house first, though, because I really want to get this done. Now, I want to put a floor. There it is. Up here, and actually build it out a little ways. Come on. Work with me here. It is a bit of a kerfuffle trying to get this all to work out. Alright. Alright, let's... I got a section here that's under this, so let's go ahead and... Aha! That is excellent. So the flooring can act like a roof. That is excellent. And I will actually use this whole area right here as a solar panel farm and a regular generator farm. So I will put a small ramp for... Let's put a door right there. A set of... Nope, wrong blocks, and it's the next day. And then I like using the ramps. The ramps are so much smoother than the stairs. Easier to use, in my opinion. And that'll be my way up and out. And then, of course... Oops. Now I'm going to have to figure out... Let's do that. How I'm going to support a roof. I know it's not exactly as deep as the first floor, because the first floor is also underneath where my little deck is going to be. Oh, that's right. I was going to do a couple of big windows here. Well, since that's not going to work, let's do this. Oh, wait, yeah, that was the right one. There we go. If you can't tell, I've done this before. It gives me a reason to use the other sides of walls. There we go. Now, filling the place is going to be fun. Alright, so I need to figure out positioning of supports. I'm thinking down the center will work. Let's see, that's... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I should get away with just those. Actually, let's move that one out a little bit more. And move this one over this way. Like that. And this one over this way a little bit. You guys get to see my design methods in live. Haha. Now, something that bugs me about their design for the roofs. I love the fact that it looks fantastic, but the size. Really? You guys couldn't do something better for the size of the roofs? Alright, I'm gonna go with this. Actually, nah, yeah, I'll keep it with flat. Might even be able to put more stuff up here. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's have it that way. Yeah, I got all that stone processed. So I do got some extra materials right now. So I'm good for now. I'll have to keep processing, which means I need to go and start hunting down more boulders and all that other stuff. Alright, so yeah. Now let's do some decorating. I've barely started on the underside down here. I'm thinking I might actually start separating areas here. So let's start with kitchen. And a dining room. And let's get the walls going. Oh. Normally don't like a huge closed off area. I like my area is nice and wide open, and I'm able to just run through them without having to worry about something silly. But suppose it's time I actually use some of these resources to build something. So this will be the kitchen, I suppose. So let's go. Let's throw a couple of milk jugs in the corner. Because when you're dealing with a kitchen, you always have to have milk. Let's see, I need a countertop. Ooh, can't forget the oven, or in this case, a fireplace. Don't want it too far back. Let's put it right there. Let's see. Ah, here we go. That was something I was looking for earlier. Counter. And then I want the other one. I don't know about anybody else, but I've always found it nice to have a window to look out while I'm doing dishes. So, I always like having a window near when I'm setting up a counter space. And, place to store all my knickknacks while I'm cooking. You know, cups, plates, all that good stuff. I have a huge space for the actual kitchen area. Let's throw a couple of shelves. Guess that's not gonna work. Well, let's go ahead and have a what do you call it? Uh-oh. I guess my design time is done, and we will work on the farm thing in the next episode. So, yeah, I'm actually giving you guys a peer into my mind while I'm working. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!